Welcome back to the 5-element flow series, where we go through a range of Qigong classes, 10 minutes in length, exploring each of the 5 elements that are based in Chinese philosophy. Today is the fire element associated with summer. To begin, we activate the Qi and become present. Standing in our standing pose, have feet hip width apart to measure. Heel toe 1 foot. Allow the feet to melt into the ground. Allow the toes to splay and relax gently on the ground. Knees slightly bent. Tailbone tucked under. Bottom of the ribs soft and drawing down to the hips. Spine long. Energy throughout the crown. Tuck the chin to lengthen the back of the neck. Allow the shoulders to glide down the back. Fingers dripping energy towards the ground, having space between the fingers. Allow the elbows to be soft. Close the eyes down and just check in with the body, noticing how it feels to stand tall yet soft. See if you can relax a little further while standing tall and notice the breath. Taking a cleansing breath, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's take 2 more deep breaths just like this. Inhale through the nose. Fill up the whole body, and at the top of the breath, pause before exhaling out the mouth. Inhale through the nose, deeper, longer breath this time. Enjoy the breath as it fills up the body. Exhale, let it all out the mouth, side out. Return the breath back to normal. In the fire class, we uplift and nourish the heart, which is the associated organ in Chinese medicine. From this standing posture, let's generate some qi, some energy flowing. Let's begin by shaking the tree. So we just start by loosening the body, the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the joints, and just bouncing on the heels, just letting everything shake. Maybe the head, if that feels good, the shoulders loosen, the wrists, the fingers. We're holding no tension in the body. It might feel good to step out, maybe shake side to side, really bending into the knees if that feels good. Just letting it all drop down into the earth. Any tension moves down, out, through the heels into the ground. Let it go, you don't need it. Maybe some cleansing breaths. And begin to return back to stillness. Move the feet back in, hip width apart, beginning to knock, using the fingertips on the ribs, all around the ribs, around the chest. Taking some deep cleansing breaths here, lots of meridians, lots of acupressure points around the ribs. If you feel a tender spot, like I do right here, maybe concentrate on that, really breathing deep into that area. And exhaling it out the mouth, sighing it out. If it feels good to knock on the chest, really getting any energy, stagnant energy or blockages, just flowing and creating, clearing the pathways around the heart, around the chest, and around the belly, the hips. The other associated organ with the fire element is the small intestine, to do with our digestion. So let's get it flowing, let's get it all moving around the torso part of the body. There's no right or wrong. Yours may look different to mine. And come back to standing form. Allow the fingers to point down towards the earth. crown shining up towards the heavens, towards the sky, lifting you up and out of the hips. Neck nice and long, shoulders glide down the back. Notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels now after stimulating and releasing. Notice the breath. To circulate our chi, this is called heart to the universe. Bring the palms together in front of heart center. Ensure that there is space between the ear and the shoulders. Allow them to soften down. You don't need to hold. You don't need to tense. We begin by inhaling and opening up the hands. Move back so you can see. Open up the hands to the universe. If it feels okay, you open up the chest as if someone is drawing your chest open, the heart opens, but we keep the tailbone tucked without putting any pressure on the lower back. We're just working on the upper back here. Open up to the universe. Inhale here and exhale. The palms facing each other. We send our hips back. Bend the knees, press into the heels and the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. You might just be here, you might be lower. Protect the spine by drawing and engaging the abdominals. Keep the palms and fingers spread towards the front of the room. Energy coming from the tailbone and the crown, nice and strong here. Only come to where it feels comfortable. Let's do a few more together here. Inhale, open up the chest, the heart to the sky. Exhale, sink the hips, draw the belly towards the spine, strong spine. Inhale, open up the chest, the heart. Really push through the hands and fingers, releasing any tension along the inside of the arms and the shoulders. Exhale, palms facing each other. Sink the hips back, extend through the crown, nice long spine, energy throughout the top and the bottom. Let's do one more. Inhale, open up, let it feel good. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, return the hands back towards the center in prayer. To transform the energy, the fire movement is cloudy hands. Take one hand on top, about chest level. Elbow is up. Other hand is underneath the hand, facing forwards. Fingertips towards the front. As if someone is dragging your elbow through honey. Lead with the elbow, turn towards the side with the top arm. Rotating through the spine. When you get to the side, swapping hands. Bottom hand comes to the top. Bottom hand glides down. Leading with the elbow. Drawing across the body. Cloudy hands. Rotating through the spine. Once you get to the spine, bottom hand to the top. Top to the bottom. Lead with the elbow. Allow the other hand as if it's moving, traveling through water. Gliding here. Changing hands once you get to the side. Bend through the knees. Slow down the movement. Smooth out all the edges. See how slowly and smoothly you can move. Let's do one more to the other side. You can shift the weight if that feels good. Return back to center. Golden urn in the yang position is our posture that we hold in stillness. Now imagine that you are holding apples or oranges in the palms here, or some kind of ball. We tuck the elbows in as if we're plugging ourselves into the universe. We spread the fingers. We have the hands alert, electrified, as if we're plugged in. Allow the shoulders to come down the back, tuck the tailbone, draw the lower ribs in, bend the knees, sink into the heels. Hold here. Imagine that there is red light streaming into the palms, down into the fingers, filling up your arms, filling up your whole body with the fire element and all the qualities that it possesses, balancing the heart, the small intestine, every cell nourished, revitalized. Draw one hand to the heart, the other over the belly. The yin and yang organs of the fire element, heart and small intestine. Keep the eyes closed and imagine that there is red light filling up these organs, nourishing every cell, balancing, soothing, revitalizing. And this in turn brings balance to your whole being, rekindles passion for life. May the fire within you burn steady and always light your way. Bring the feet together, palms to the lower dantian, just below the belly, bamboo in the wind. Allow the body to rock and sway, restoring and integrating all the benefits of the practice. Stay tuned for our next class, which will be the element of earth.